Deadfox, they did. Hellraisers played it very well.
They're just jealous of Taco,
there's so
aren't
much
you?
pressure on SK Gaming to play and get that bomb site under control while the smokes are still up. But once those smokes cleared, nobody was peeking on Hellraisers.
Yeah.
Nobody was giving SK anything to work with. It was brutal. So for Taco to drive it that close into a 1v1, that's crazy for me. SK Gaming, though, no bomb plant. They go for the force fire here in the second round. Deadfox holding close window. A bit risky. He's within one-shot headshot range here. Fur was able to get exactly the drop on him, and there's the opening kill.
And Bondit going down too. What is happening, Hellraisers? This is one of those rounds that you really cannot lose, and already you're in a position taking a lot of damage on Stico and Angel too. They've got to be very careful here. Bomb is being brought into the site. A smoke there to make sure Fallen can get it down, but actually they get 2 kills in return and almost denying the bomb plant. Very close Stico there to making it happen. Angel will take down Fur, and suddenly Hellraisers are back in the round. Taco and Fallen. Can he do it again, Taco? He's got a Molotov, and they have no smokes. Oh no. This could be a very painful way to lose a round. Taco, he knows it.
Exactly, and there's already the rotation coming out here from Fallen. He's going for the long con. Taco just looking to get that incendiary down. Yep, gonna deny Angel the defuse for now, and that buys even more time for Fallen to rotate, and they have no kit. And Angel, the Molotov spreads onto him, the flames, they consume him alive, and it's all on Zero now, 1v2. How did this happen?
Molotov.
Oh, Taco with a triple kill. You hear the SK team erupt when that
I pulled up my own YouTube because I'm sitting down in the lobby. I pulled up my own because it kept buffering in Gmod.
But still, that could have put a lot more pressure on them, and then a triple kill for Taco. He nearly did it the pistol.
They're sponsored by Visa. They're rich.
Shocking result early on here.
They're always so hype, SK. In rounds like that as well, but it was so close in the pistol. Now SK, they managed to force fire in the second round. Hellraisers with their backs to the wall already at the beginning of this half. They won the pistol. They should be coasting. They should be picking up 3 rounds, and they shouldn't have to worry about anything. Now, however, they have to get the drop on him. Cold lurks his way in, reacts in time, catches Angel sleeping.
Yeah, it looked like Angel had a couple of seconds there to maybe get a kill, but Bondic, I don't think he's going to make too much of this position, just too much happening right now. Taco will be going down finally. Deadfox, but he's going to get jumped. He actually got the headshot on Fallen too. So you said he was sort of the pillar of this team, and you saw a bit out of him there, some flashy moves coming out. But Zero can't do much to win this round, really.
Out of everybody on Hellraisers, I expect to see that kind of performance from Deadfox. Really.
Yeah.
Like, he, for me, is a linchpin. Angel, he did manage to pick up a couple kills in that pistol round, right? And he has definitely seen a big rise in his individual level because they have changed it up. Yes, he's the in-game leader, but the man who's so important for Hellraisers is Junta.
Why haven't they started the plant?
It really is a team effort between him and Angel to come up with the strategies. They have a very similar way of looking at the game as well. And so this has allowed Angel to really focus on his individual play because he has that support. Easy shot there. That's why we call it the murder hole. Easiest kill of Zero's life.
Yeah, it definitely is. You feel very exposed when you realize there's someone on the other side and you're sort of stuck in the middle of it. Zero, he wins the fight. He's going to go for another one. Fur had 36 health. If he had shot in the face, then the round would have been lost. So
that AK advantage in that time really helped.
1v3 almost a lost round. You've got to be careful here. And these teams need
That's
to remember
some really
that
distracting RGBs going on down there.
Take the risk. Don't try and go for it. It's not worth it. But it is going to be 2-1 here in favor of
Do they get to bring their own keyboards and mouse? I'm assuming they do.
Honestly, Taco, I mean, if he's going to be playing at this level,
because once you train, you want to be able to still use the equipment that you trained on.
Right? There's a lot of focus on Fallen Cold Zero, obvious.
I'm not sure about monitor.
Taco is one of the
I think you can bring your own or request one.
Some of these majors that they've won, he's been the one clutching rounds.
Jeez.
Incredibly important rounds that get you the title. Taco was the one who stepped up. He's always been one of the hardest working players on SK Gaming. He is a monster, so I'm not surprised to see him leading.
Yeah, but if you remember when he joined the team, he was maybe the most criticized player on the roster. Everyone said it was a
This is so strange.
Steal and the rest of them back, and
now, do you hear that?
A bit different. Almost getting caught there, swapping from grenade to SMG, but works out in the end.
What's going on?
Double grenade early on from Hellraisers this round. That got him the first kill, so they're putting some damage in. Stico is the one with the pistol in the middle. Can he catch the bomb here? That would be interesting. I've got the position for it.
That would be nuts. And he's going to catch Fallen looking the wrong way, but unfortunately for him,
that vid, Tony?
P2000 and no Kevlar means Fallen whips around and takes his head off, so. It's down to Deadfox, 6 HP, but this is kind of according to plan here for SK Gaming. This is an anti-eco round. They are going to go
should save.
Now they actually encountered the opposition on A.
That is pistol.
We can get that plant on B, and it's going to be up to Deadfox now to hope that he can.
He doesn't even have armor, so.
Fallen definitely seems to be thinking that it's going to be.
Tried to get another pick, I guess.
The push from the CT player, the remaining CT player, but is actually up in B Apartments. Dead Fox, he's got a real chance here. There it is, the instant headshot, and he gets the kill on Collins. Nicely done.
Yeah, that's the
there he goes.
ask for in that
Nice. You got the pick though.
Making it a 3-kill, triple kill for the round. Look at this.
I love it.
Cold Sierra actually sent flying almost.
We don't see enough of that, honestly. Multi-nades like that, where you just get 2-3 HEs. 2 HEs, if they land right on the button, that guy's dead. You shred him.
Swift introduction to the Hellraiser space program, you know? Instant detonation.
Oh, we haven't had that in ages. You remember the Jump Olympics?
Yeah.
Come on. Was that a... All right,
Why is falling...
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I mean, especially because it looked like he was about to twist in the air and everything, so I'd give him style points for that one.
Points for style? Okay. Okay. Well, we'll keep track of this, guys. We'll keep track. Expect you guys to keep track as well.
Stiko and Bondic are in the A-bomb side, and Dead Fox is in the window just waiting. He's got the AWP, and this is where we want to see him really come alive. He's against Fallen on the other side, in fact, which is interesting.
That's a little bit scary. Stiko, oh, the run boost attempt from Fallen didn't quite work, but still. Got the angle on mid. Good timing there for the incendiaries as well to go down.
Ooh.
And so now, well, they need to make up their minds, SK. We're getting to that minute.
Yeah. You're never going to see that in our gameplay.
Make the play and decide. They've almost got connector controls. It looks like it's going to be a flash in for Fur. No flash even. They've got the smoke blocking connector off already, so. There's the flash.
Dead Fox is right on the other side. If he misses a shot here, well, he's not even going to get a chance. Fur creeping in through the smoke. That's a nice play coming out of the Brazilian player now. 4 versus 5, still 50.
They got that mid control down, though.
For the terrorist team to make up their minds. Stiko and Bondic are making a great choice. If they catch Fox with the bomb, rotating into T-spawn, oh no, Fox is right on the other side. This could be horrible. Stiko is going to go down. That's such a big kill for Fox. Otherwise, who knows?
Oh,
now
he got it.
Where are the shots, though? I mean, Bondic's still holding here. Pit, this is it. The key kill. Drops Fox. 27 H.
Don't move forward. They know where you are.
Now down to 25. Taco expecting somebody to be on the site. And Bondic, he is the hero. He gets taken out by Cold in the end.
Jeez.
But they're still just barely. If he could have stayed alive,
they lost the ball.
Barely gonna have time for the plant, and they have.
They could have made something through that.
At all costs, but it doesn't matter. 0 and Angel peek anyway, and give up the round.
Yeah, for realizing that he had to take that fight in CT spawn. I mean, if Bondic makes it back from the second fight, he's gonna get the kill here. If he can make it back around the corner, and I almost wish he would have stayed at Tetris. He could have bought another 5 seconds. Who knows? But
that's one of those rounds that's infuriating. If you're a team watching the demo afterwards, if you're Hellraisers, you're just like, oh, we were so close. We obviously they didn't know, but we were so close to keeping that together if we could have just stayed alive.
It's going to be moving into the 6th round here, but things are looking very bright for Hellraisers. Oh, sorry, for SK, but we have to sort of stipulate that these rounds are really close. It seems like Hellraisers might as well have been in a 4-1 right now instead of it being the other way around. So I wouldn't start celebrating just yet.
No, I mean this is the pitfall, the major pitfall here for Hellraisers is that they just never really get their feet economically back under them. That's where we start to see teams really take off on the T side. Mirage, CT, it's so important to have grenades and kits. If you don't have the money to get the smoke grenades, to get the incendiaries, your life is so much more difficult. This is really one of those maps where it's so key. And so that's the risk that Hellraisers run right now. They need to go for the eco because in this next round when they go for the buy, they have to have as much money as possible. We could see SK, if they win the next rifle round, we could see SK just running away with this half, getting up to 9 rounds.
Yeah, they're getting very hard to control. Zero waiting in CT spawn, just hoping that someone's going to walk by.
It's a 1v5.
Taco is 11-0-3. That's a ridiculous score. I mean, now in the 6th round, that's just way too much. Practically bordering on having a double kill per round at this point. If that continues, obviously, there's not much of a competition anymore.
Taco with the 11-3.
They went for some deagles. I was hoping that nobody really went for deagles or 5-7s and kind of gimped themselves going into the next round, but 5,800 pretty much across the board. Couple guys spiking up to 6,000. That's plenty of money here for Hellraisers. So this is the big round, Anders, that we have to watch here closely for Hellraisers. SK are in the lead 5-1, and Hellraisers know it. They're taking the timeout. 30 seconds where they can actually get Junta involved and have a bit of a discussion on how they want to change things up. You can see the coach Junta standing behind there, having his taken full advantage of the 30 seconds to get his info in.
Now we should point out, I mean, if what we're saying is true, that Dead Fox is one of the cornerstones of this team, the one round where he could afford the AWP got taken out by Fur and Connector, right? So if you're just taking sort of a quick summary of the first 6 rounds, Dead Fox had an AWP in 1 and he got no chance to use it at all. Like he never was in a position where he could have shot someone and he missed a shot and that was it. That was made the difference. So I feel like, you know, having a player like him on board, they need to create an opportunity for him. They need to make something work. But you could do that in the middle. If Denfox goes in the window and there's someone down on the main floor mid and just, you know, sort of is taking the primary fight with SK, that can happen, but they need to create some space for him here to make this work.
It's this smoke right here that's basically the nightmare for Oppers now on Mirage, which is why you rarely see Oppers even take the op into mid, into window. It's that short smoke. It goes down so fast, you have to just use grenades at the back. You can't get picks with the op. And look at this, SK Gaming taking advantage of this lack of information that Hellraisers have. Zero gonna win the duel versus Taco, but Fur is there to trade. Zero gets taken out by Fox, and just like that, 3 players still alive for SK Gaming, and they get the bomb plant on B.
And even worse still, coldzera is looking at top mid. This is such a powerful position for coldzera to be in. If they try the retake, he's certainly going to be able to catch them. They're trying to maybe look over the smoke, but you see here, very easy for Cold to walk in behind them. Fallen almost goes down. He gets the kill on Stiko anyway, and now it's all on Deadfox with 1 versus 3. Doesn't even get the kill on Fallen, then that would have been at least a beginning. I think this is pretty much game over, and Fallen gonna pick up another shot, even with 14 health. That's 6 and 1. Hellraisers. It just, I mean, they trade evenly in the beginning. I mean, it's a 3-on-3, but they can't get back in the game.
Yeah, Zero did work. He got 2 kills there. I mean, he won the duel straight up versus Taco, the entry man for SK Gaming, but then no support from Stiko.
He got the headshot on Fallen. If he'd had the AK,
yeah,
that would have been it. But the M4 doesn't one-shot headshot at that range. That's horrible.
The main issue though is just look at that. 8,000.
It's so stupid.
For SK Gaming. It's only Taco who's taking the hit economically. But everybody else, they're filthy rich, Anders. Like, so much money now in SK Gaming. It's going to be so hard for Hellraisers to force them to an eco situation.
Filthy rich.
Where they can start getting some easier rounds on the board, right? Hellraisers instead going for the half buy in this round. A couple guys going for the Kevlar. Angel going for a scout. Interesting decision. Oop. There it is. Nicely done, Fox.
Yeah, he got the tag in return, but doesn't really matter. They had a double grenade set up here at the A-bomb site, but one of them has already been used, and the other one is never going to be thrown by Zero. So Stiko and Deadfox now, just Deadfox
Jeez.
trying his shot at least. So
coldzera taking out the team.
AK. I don't think he's going to get to keep it through this round. coldzera is coming for him. 7-1. SK looking very much alive at the moment.
Cold is one of those players when it comes to anti-eco rounds where he's just so brutal. Almost used a word that would have got me in trouble. Just a monster. Brutal.
Yeah.
He keeps his cool. He's got perfect spray.
I wonder if those are just something to hide what kind of monitor it is.
Considered by many people as being sort of the player of the year.
I've never
last
seen
year,
a
right?
like
There's
that.
a very good reason for
Yeah.
that. You sort of see it.
I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure they're trying to hide what monitor it is, just in case they're sponsored by someone else.
Different team with Fox, but they're still scared of coldzera. They're saying, you know, no, he's still very good.
Either that or they don't want other tournaments.
That's what gives this team real. I mean, I expect SK Gaming to make it top 8 at least. So,
Either that or they're hiding.
They should be able to get through this group phase pretty much unhindered with that kind of skill, right? With Cold, with Ballin, with Fur and Taco.
monitor.
I mean, even Fox with
No, you would want
looks
him to
fairly
practice on that
comfortable.
monitor.
Gonna get
Yeah.
caught though. Stiko taking advantage of the smoke, but they're exactly Fox. The pacing, he's right there behind him with the space.
They were actually under him in the smoke. That's one of the silliest things I've seen yet on this map.
fucking
Fur is
Ultra,
going to be
man.
taking down Angel. This is working way
Oh, they
better
keep on
for
boosting
SK.
it.
I feel like Hellraisers, they sort of need another timeout
Also, there's
almost
a lot of
because
people on
it was
now.
close in the beginning, but now they seem to not even be in the game. There's nobody bringing them in. He sees the back, but he can't get the shot in. There, Fox. I think it
You missed?
right at the back of the model there and can't quite get the shot
How did he
in. He's
miss?
gonna get tagged. He doesn't have any head armor, so just gonna fall back.
Who was planting there? Because that person doesn't do squats, right? Dead Fox was trying really hard to get that shot, and he
There you go.
couldn't quite connect, you know?
He just
Almost
sees
shooting him in the buns.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was going with that.
The much famed bun shot. Zero.
You know, there's no way to
Why
come.
did the Power Rangers hail Hitler and then get Megazords?
Well, they are getting hunted. There's no reason why SK wouldn't do this. They have the money, they have the momentum, they have everything going for them. Deadfox is going to lose the AWP as Zero. He's almost shot down, but I think he's going to live for the round. 10 seconds, or 2 seconds left. He actually gets a shot on coldzera. That felt like the end of the round lasted forever then. But we are going to get another Hellraisers timeout.
Yeah, second timeout used here for Hellraisers. My one concern is for Hellraisers coming into this. I mean, there was a concerning interview made actually with Stiko where he said like he's playing 10 to 12 hours a day, and I'm even going further than that, just trying to keep up individually. But I'm not enjoying the game. Like I'm not finding the joy in it because we're just grinding so hard that it feels, well, obviously like work. And that's not what you're looking for when you're hooping and basically going into one of the biggest tournaments of your career, right? If you can't find the joy in it, then that's going to be telling when you transfer into the game.
Yeah, it's been a discussion for a long time. I think the Cologne major that NIP ended up winning, I think it was that one where sort of the then version of Hellraisers also had just a ridiculous practice scheme where they played more than anybody and they didn't do very well either.
You get burnt out.
Yeah, I think maybe if you want to do that, I think maybe you need more help to do it. Like, this is where I'm interested to see if the sports world can lend a hand essentially to the esports world and get some people involved, you know, get a sports psychologist, get a sort of a coach on the team that has you know, more experience trying to get people to work that many hours and make it work, because it must be grueling, especially if things aren't working, you know. It's one thing if you're practicing a lot, but you can tell that the practice is sort of paying off, but if it isn't, I'm not sure if it's worth it long run. 8-1 is the scoreline regardless, and we're moving into the 10th round here. Fox, is he being set up for a flashbang? I'm not sure. Great headshot, taking almost a third one, but Dead Fox will be able to pick it up, taking out for now. It's a 2-3 scoreline.
Man advantage for Hellraisers. And so, this is, well, Hellraisers' best chance to fight back. 8-1, SK in the lead. And while the bomb is still here, they can possibly pick it up. Yeah, they can't pick it up because nobody's holding hard on window. Instead, Hellraisers are waiting for SK Gaming to make the move. But with 35 seconds left, they aren't going to have to wait too long. Taco up to Palace. This is his usual spot, as we've seen throughout these 10 rounds. Likes to create space up here on the balcony and try and find a headshot. But look at how passive they are, Hellraisers. They're fully committed to the retake at this point. They're like, we're going to let you get onto a site. We don't care about that. We have the man advantage. We have the kits. Couple of flashes as well to make life easier. We're trusting in the retake at this point. 10 seconds. You gotta go. What is going on?
I don't.
Cold, you gotta run.
Yeah, I don't mind the passive approach if there's 20 seconds left, but now they should be very aggressive. 4 seconds. No, you're not gonna make it.
What is this round?
That's absurd. It's absurd from both points of view. When they're in the middle and there's like 30 seconds left, I don't think always are playing defensively.
Why did they do that?
Past 15 seconds, you should move a bit closer to the bomb site, because then you can...
Was he not paying attention to the time?
Look at how well that worked out though. That push, that's really the money kind of push right there. The top mid smoke wasn't there, or it cleared up. Angel is going in, but he manages to bait falling out into the open, and you have that support from window. This is kind of what you were referring to earlier, where you want to try and set up those 1-2 combination punches if you're going for CT mid control.
That should have been game over already.
But sure enough, SK Gaming, again, that smoke goes down, and now Hellraisers, they're kind of denied. They know one guy's up there because of the nades that are coming through, but apart from that, it's not a whole lot of info to work with.
Very concerning right now for Hellraisers. They finally won a second round, but their money is not looking good. And honestly, if they lose this one, they're not going to have a chance in this first half, are they?
They're going to get blown out. Yeah. I mean, look. This is the difficulty, right? If you're CT, it's so hard to reestablish your economy because we're starting the round. We're a minute 17 in, and just so light on the nades. Still, incendiaries, that's what they're holding on to here. Angel's got a smoke as well. And Taco, he's changed it up. He's lurked his way out through Tetris without making a sound. Does it work? Does he catch Bondic? Bondic, right there at Shadow, goes for the peek. And Cold Zero is going to find the opening kill on Angel on short.
Bondic, he almost has to take the fight with Taco. If he stays in Shadow, then there's a very good chance that they're going to come in from Connector and just have him pinned in the corner. Stiko taking matters into his own hands, going to be walking in the middle. The timing just doesn't work out for him. He could have maybe caught the kill then, but now he's been spotted with the Famasa, and he's down to half health again.
Good.
The mid control here for SK is pretty much unchallenged for Hellraisers, and the grenade, maybe it helped him up the ladder, but it also took another half health essentially off him from what he just had. Now, 4 versus 5, and oh, Fallen! How does he get that shot on Stiko?
Dead Fox is there, and it is going to be the opening kill from Fer. Catches the trade. Bondic from CT will take down Fox. 20 seconds left. Again, SK Gaming running down this clock so dangerously low. They really aren't giving themselves much time to work with. 14 seconds.
Choke.
They need to pick up the bomb. Taco,
SK, please.
Time again. You have to run for it. Fer is going to find Bondic, so that's CT open. And just going to have the time this time around. Like,
don't do this again.
Bomb gets planted. Zero rotating in from T-spawn though, in a 1v3 retake. No grenades, but he
Stop this.
Are they just showboating stuff? Or are they just trying to make this exciting for the viewers? You know,
nerve-wracking.
Let's just wait until there's only 1 second left to put the bomb down. Zero Yeah, I'm not buying this for a number of different reasons. First of all, the lack of grenades, but also the fact that as soon as he fires this gun, they're going to know where he is, and he will be in a very hard position to come out of alive. Taco will be going down, and Cold Zero catching him, even at that slight gap, is enough to get the kill. That will make
he reloaded at a bad spot.
Favoring SK Gaming, and another reset economically coming in for Hellraisers.
How brutal. 8 rounds in a row. You're like, we did it.
That quick scope.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, again, if you keep this idea in mind that Dead Fox is supposed to get the WP and be the
that Dragon Lore looks good. I mean, that Lore knife.
Can't do that. Like none of these rounds.
Has that Celtic look?
He said like 2 times, maybe. I'm not
How
even
much
sure.
do you think that knife is
Maybe
worth?
just the once.
It's
incredible.
Lures are actually not that expensive, if I recall. The knives.
This is a hard eco coming in.
That op, though, the Dragon Lore itself,
SK Gaming to
is a small
make it up
fortune.
pretty neat. Angel holding close with Zero backing him on short, so they're looking to try and set a
He's
trap.
got
And they might
stickers
catch
on
Cold
it.
Zero. Cold Zero is alone.
Yeah.
He does have a man.
Expensive
on Delta
stickers.
towards short.
Please stop.
Let's see, is Angel?
What?
Get stickers off of it.
There
Stickers
we go.
nasty.
There's the spot, falling ready for it.
It's probably to hide some blemishes, to be quite honest.
He saw that coming, which is good news. It's still not every day that we see that boost coming in, so I could understand if someone got caught off guard, but...
You don't have the fill injector AK yet, do you, Javi?
Everything their way.
No.
Grenade? Oh, it's gonna get stolen. That's a shame. Would have been a nice grenade.
Flawless round. And we're really just seeing, like this... Yeah, we're really just seeing the difference right now in Poi. It's really just that SK Gaming show no respect. They're just... We saw a couple of rounds there where they ran the clock down. Definitely playing a little bit safe, a little bit worried. But for the most part, the majority of this half, it's just SK Gaming just running around and having their way with Hellraisers. Hellraisers are not able to really get any kind of fight here. 2 kills for Stiko right now. Bondic sitting at 3 kills. And we're 13 rounds into the first half.
Yeah, and Bondic, I mean, Moses is pointing this out. He's one of those players that needs to show off Hellraisers for this to work out, and he hasn't right now. I don't know if he's putting a lot of sort of focus into helping out Angel with the calling or anything like that, but it is looking very rough at the moment. Stiko will be going down, Taco trying to follow it up. The flashbangs are in, and Bondic, he can't see a thing. He's still going to get the kill, and now Dead Fox is there on the crossfire, but he's going to get Molotov now, trying to put down that smoke to cancel it out, but they've lost Zero, and it's a 3-on-3. Still finding their way onto the bomb side. Here is SK with Cold Zero in middle, and the bomb is actually out there. They have to go.
They have no choice. There's that lack of respect I was talking about, though. Taco's like, I'm gonna get this guy. Not getting away. And it ends up costing him. Pro on high. Dead Fox has no idea what hit him. And Bondic will get the peak. We'll get the trade. And we're very even right now. Both of these teams 2-on-2. Lots of damage taken by Cold and by Bondic both. And Fallen still alive with a Tech 9, looking for the long-range shot. Not going to find it. And now things get tricky. 50 seconds left, and the bomb dropped in the open. No grenades here to make life easier for Fallen, although he does pick up a flash. It's going to bait a response from Angel, but Angel with the headshot instant.
A nice play from Angel. Really good at playing those corners, actually. Gets a double kill for himself. It's a 3rd round for Hellraisers. It's very hard to get, start believing that this can really happen. If this was early on, you know, yeah, it would be looking interesting, but 10-3 is such a massive deficit when you're playing on the CT side of Mirage here, and everyone knows it. Certainly Hellraisers are aware. They don't seem particularly fired up, and SK, they're just sort of grinding out these rounds. Slowly but steadily. Now, they're going to go for the mid-control here, and I like this play. Angel and Stiko going to be taking down Fox. That's a good start for. He sees the feet, and he's going to be able to get the kill on Stiko. And now in window, Dead Fox very low on health. He's not going to survive this one either. Fur will take a headshot, and now it's a 2-on-3. It was a great idea, and it was even a good start, but they just couldn't hold on.
Cold is just so unused to actually having to pick up the bomb that he, like, it's unreal. To actually carry the bomb and get the bomb plant, he just keeps leaving it out there, just drawing it out. I'm like, Cold, please go pick up the bomb. Your teammates have got control of A site now. Just go and get it. Like, wait, hold on, Semler. I gotta go and find a kill real quick.
Good shot from Bondic, but you're right. Maybe, you know, he normally has people do that kind of work for him.
Well, there's the smoke. Yeah, Fox in general, I suppose, right? That's pretty much going to be his role on the team for SK Gaming. But smoke goes down, that blocks it off. Bondic has already thought ahead, though. He's rotated over towards CT. Rotation coming through from Zero as well from that B site. Colt doesn't care. He's lurked his way right through. He might be able to completely hamstring this retake coming in here from Hellraisers. With 40 seconds left, there's enough time for shenanigans.
Yeah, and it's kind of a clever... Actually, that walk through the smoke is clever because Taco's putting bullets in from Palace. So if someone's doing that, you're not thinking that someone else is also walking through the smoke. I mean, this is a good mind game coming out of SK. They're going to get the bomb down, 2 versus 2, and now Zero and Bondik, they're even running onto the bomb site, and now they're realizing we got duped. This is tricky. Taco has a Molotov as well. Even if they get the kill on Cold Zero, they're going to have to try and deal with that. Flashbang is in. Cold Zero going to be shooting Bondik in the back, and now Zero coming in. He makes a bit of noise, and Cold hears it, and it seems like Zero is going to try and save the AK for the 15th round. Wow. Brutal round for SK.
These guys are getting dominated.
Yeah.
I just love everything about this. I love the shots through the smoke as Cold Zero is walking through. That's very clever.
It's just mind games. And well, between Taco and Cold, they pretty much joined the team at the same well, that was DreamHack Winter 2014, wasn't it?
Is it that far
No,
back?
it's 2015. I'm out of my mind.
It can't be.
It's all become a blur.
It has.
But really, the meaning is that there's a long history between Taco and Cold. They've played on teams before, joining up with Luminosity at the time, now SK Gaming. I mean, they go way back. And so if you're going to talk about a duo playing together at the end, there's a lot of experience between the two of them. They're going to have a bit of an edge. And we just saw that right there with the mind games and the clear communication. 11-3 for SK Gaming in the lead on T-side Mirage. First half. And it's a brutal one here for Hellraisers. Of course, SK Gaming have all the money in the world. They get to do what they want. And in the 15th round, they're like, hey, Fox, you know what? Go ahead and op. Go nuts. Go nuts.
Why not let him do it? You know, it's hard to imagine how they could possibly lose this game now. Such a massive lead. Fox, right on the other side, and Zero's here. I mean, this is not a bad position for Zero to be in. If Fox misses the shot, if they peek each other, then that's going to be Dead Fox actually hitting a scout headshot on Fallen to take him out.
Now, how about Cold and Fur? They're just wrecking house over on A right now. We're back into a 3-on-3. Fox just now rotating over. He's going to have to go through T-spawn to pick up that bomb. In the meantime, Taco and Cold still alive here on the A side, applying the pressure. Taco spots the man in jungle, faces and takes a bullet to the face, but Cold is going to go ahead and trade. Not sure if he spotted the second man, however. He knows that Dead Fox is playing jungle, but he's definitely expecting that rotation from Zero on the B side. It's not going to happen, though. It's through underpass.
Another 2v2.
It's just that Fox, he's not going to have that smoke to block him anymore. Is Dead Fox going to be looking towards Palace or not? It doesn't look like it. I guess not.
Flashbang into CT spawn again. Look at how well they're playing it, but he gets a leg shot. He gets a follow-up headshot on Fox, making absolutely short Fox on Fox action. And now Cold Zero 1-on-2. Can he make this work? He's going back into it, trying to get the headshot. 24 seconds left. Can he win this? No, not going to happen this time. Zero will take him out for an 11-4 scoreline, favoring SK Gaming. It's got to be just a very, very comfortable position to be in if you are the Brazilian and Portuguese side.
I just like how straightforward SK Gaming are. Like, this entire half is pretty much revolved around A site for them. And
yeah.
It's very similar to what we saw from Gambit in the first map of the day on Cobble, where they pretty much only hit B on Cobble on their T side. It's just, you have some of these teams, for some reason, they just want to keep repeatedly hitting a site unless you can figure out how to stop them.
Just without letting you check the score, what I cheated and just did, but it shocked me. Who's on top of the scoreboard right now for SK?
Well, Taco's starting.
Yeah?
So it's not Taco anymore, is it?
It's Fur. He crept up.
Where did he come from?
Yeah, this is actually what I actually have noticed this a lot. This happens a lot when you check the scoreboard sort of in the middle of the game. First getting a lot of kills, and you're not seeing them. He's just creeping in there every once in a while. It's kind of weird that it happens, but yeah, he's at 16, 15 for Taco and Cold Zero. Somehow he's just managed to sneak in there. It's a great performance on him, obviously, as well. Very important stuff. And we're going to get into the second half here. The countdown has begun. 15 seconds, and I can't even imagine a path for Hellraisers to get back and win this. And you know what? It's such a shame because during the first 5 or 6 rounds, it was so close. It was down to clutches every round. If Hellraisers had won some of these, I bet this game would have looked different. But I think not only did they lose that initial battle, I think they lost like all confidence at that point, you know? They lost too many clutches and they just couldn't mentally get back in the game. Now Fur gonna continue. That's 17 kills for him, getting the headshot, getting another one on Zero. Fur trying to continue, but Angel will take him down. Fox in the corner, he's gonna get one. That drops the bomb, and now it's just Cold Zero. Final kill on Bondik, leaving Stiko on a 1-on-3.
Well, Fallen, he's got the angle. And he's just going to be completely unflashed by that. No problem at all. Takes down Stiko. That is the pistol round in the second half, picked up by SK. Both teams picking up the CT pistol. Although it didn't really pan out very nicely for Hellraisers in the first half. They got the pistol, sure. And then SK Gaming proceeded to just completely annihilate them 8 rounds in a row. Now we have to see, you know, SK Gaming, they get the second half pistol. They're up 12-4. They need 4 rounds here to pick up this one map.
Yeah, if they weren't already winning, now they certainly are.
Look at this. It's like 5 UMPs. This SMG is so good. It affords them full nades, plus bonus kill money. Not a huge fan of the UMP, but I mean, I guess when you're going up against full eco, why not? And you can carry that gun on into the next buy round as well.
Yeah, unlike, oh wow, that's dirty cold Zero, but
he does happen to have a tag at that exact spot.
Yeah, he's made it history already, so why not just try and bring it back? But I mean, I think the fact is that if you bought the MP7 or if you went to decide the MP9 or something, those are pretty good if you're just running and gunning. But the UMP works so well at long range too. I think that's what makes it so powerful. It works pretty much almost every range. So.
And it does the highest damage versus armor as well.
So
yeah. So you're just UMP is exceedingly good. And the pro players, it took them a little bit to figure it out, but now it's really just like it's the opinion is unanimous at this point that UMP is the way to go.
They're boxed in. Taco is coming out of the B holes and actually all the way in T spawn now. So whatever they're planning here, Hellraisers, it's not going to work well. They don't realize it, but they have actually already been found out. So they're setting up this A push, and as soon as it happens, everybody from SK is going to be ready for it. Fox finding another kill in the round. Taco coming in. He's going to go for the... Oh, Angel! Turning around and executing him. Just trying too much. I want Angel to win this round. That would be great, wouldn't it? The greed coming out of Taco.
Okay, I'm heading up.
Deagle, 28 seconds left, and he's going to try and make it around the corner. The bomb is right there. SK, no, they don't have to fight him. They can just wait for it. There's another headshot. He's not going to get the third one in. Fox will take it away, but almost Karma got played there against Taco. That was interesting.
Yeah, I was talking about